guys, this is my second video about incredibly ridiculous counts, my new Minecraft mod pack, which was recently released on CurseForge. And I already said it somewhere, I guess it was on Twitter or maybe even on Reddit, that I'll throw some kind of let's play series or showcase video series or whatever at you regarding IRC. We just call it IRC from now on because incredibly ridiculous counts is a bit long, and I'll use the full name on occasions where it's useful and where it has additional information for you. My name is irgendwas mit Faber. Normally I do German videos, but I decided to do an English series on this mod pack because it's my mod pack, and because maybe there are people out there who feel my works but don't speak German at all, which is no problem at all because at least we can communicate. Maybe it's not good, but it must be enough. Okay, yeah guys, I'll do a new single player world because there's no real need to play on a server single player, and yeah, it's just like always, choose a good name for the world, maybe less harsh than this server. And here in modern Minecraft we can just copy and paste this for the seed. Yeah, world type is biomes of plenty. I do allow cheats on because I'm the developer of this pack, and maybe I can fix some bugs on the fly along the series with your feedback on Reddit or here or wherever, and yeah, I guess it makes sense. Okay, create new world. So much relief that I finally have a release version from this mod pack, Yeah, here we are. Okay, seems we're in a weird location. Welcome to Wimpy Cantonment. It's the name of this village, and a villager is whistling in my ear. That's not okay. That's simply not okay, sir. Please don't do this. Yeah, we start in a village, as it always should be the case. And let me just check the buildings, and I guess I'll tell you a few facts and bits and pieces about this pack, and maybe we can let me just think about the showcase aspect of this video series. I'm not really sure how to realize both at the same time, because there's a big difference between a let's play series and a showcase kind of video. Yeah, I think we're the first part of the series. There's a bed. Let me take this really quick. No, is German. I guess the first part of the series will cover the welcome part of the quest line. This is the first quest line, and it's really not hard. We will finish it really quickly, and I guess this part of the series will feel very let's play like. I know I'm using the wrong tools. Please excuse me, guys. I had no chance to get right tools for this job. Okay, nothing. Oh, wrong exit. I had no chance to get the real tools, so the proper tools, and so we use what we can get. Okay, I already got 2 chests. I guess that's okay. And I'm going a very wrong direction because I already saw this. Gakarimis. Okay, the villagers. Maybe we can come to a little part of the showcase. The villagers have names. there is a village names mod which basically says it backports features from later villages, I guess in 1.16 or 1.17, don't judge me, I never played those versions intense, or guess I never played them at all. Yeah, the mod basically says it backports features from those versions to 1.12, and therefore I use it because I definitely like the 1.18 villages in Minecraft, and the only drawback of this mod is that those things here, those places have a name, yeah, and they are generated by the village, by the terrain generator of the mod, but they are not villages at all. There is a command in Minecraft, exactly, locate. There is a locate command you can use this to find villages, and the locate command says I'm unable to locate any village features. So it isn't a village feature, it is something. It is it's some generated structures, but it's definitely not what Minecraft calls a village. That's no problem. Expect for the locate feature and expect for some let me think. There would be some spawn routines and stuff which tries to detect a village, but I guess I know something like that from 1.18. I don't know anything like that from 1.12. Correct me if I'm wrong. I guess maybe that could be a problem for some gameplay mechanics, but I think it will not. It wouldn't be a too bad thing. Don't know. Yeah, let us just collect some wood and try to find a place to live. Would be would be too much said, but try to find us a place which doesn't kills us as soon as it as the sun goes down. Yeah. Oh, there's so many cows. Hello cows. Hello cow. Hello cow. Hello cow. Okay. I'm trying to walk in the water, but I just thought maybe it's not the smartest thing. Maybe we could just walk along the coastline. It's a bit back to the village, I know. Oh, no, there was a lag spike. I don't like things like that, but it happens. Happens in the best families. And just a German saying. Don't care too much about what I say. I try to express myself properly in English, but sometimes I just lose it. What do we have here? We have I search for the biome. Plains. Yeah, okay. Who would have thought that this is a plains biome? We're walking to the north. There seems to be a few more hilly, a bit more hilly landscapes. Guys, I'm just confused and trying to focus on what we do here in the video, and I can't really focus on the gameplay. Seems to, at least. I guess we do the following. I won't go to creative. I just will provide us a little hole in the ground, and as soon as we finish that hole in the ground, we will take a little excursion to the quests of this pack. Okay, that is sufficient. Okay, I need to check we got 10 oak wood. That should be more than enough. Would you please? This is the first quest that needs you to collect some wood, and this is the first thing to notice. This pack has virtual currency from FTB money. It also has physical currency, which is dropped by mobs, for example. And this was the first quest. The second quest requires us to find a sheep. And let us check real quick. It's still day. That's very much okay. What I meant is that calms me a bit if I had broke this earth block and I would have seen only darkness. I just maybe would have screamed and returned to the hole in the ground. But this is pretty much okay. The sun is shining. We got blue skies, and we desperately search for a sheep. Typical case of no sheeps at all. If you don't need sheep, don't get me started on those passive Minecraft mobs. That could be a sheep. Yeah. Observation confirmed. That definitely is a sheep. So, man who stared goat. You notice a little thing in the middle of the screen. Quest completed. We stared at not at a goat but at a sheep, and this was okay for the quest, and we get rewarded with a sunflower. We have our very own sunflower. We could play with it, or watch it, or place it, or break it. Our own sunflower, not sunflower. Sunflower is also correct, but I meant sunflower. Okay, I totally lost track where our hole in the ground was, but I get burned. I get shot and burned, and this place is horrible. This is so horrible. What did I do? I mean, if you just play without recording, yeah, you have plenty of time. You start in the morning like always, and could choose what to do, where to go, and you have about 10 minutes or so until anything happens regarding night and dark and evil mobs, but this place here is just horrible. So horrible that I try to cover myself or escape to a hole in the ground for the second time in 5 minutes. Okay, but don't worry. We need to provide ourselves with tools, the right tools for the right task. And the first task would be stone. I was so focused on the quest, I didn't really care for the upcoming night. So we already got a pick, but this is meant to take us. That is an emergency pick for the case if we start in a well. That happens sometimes, that you start in the well in the middle of a village, and then you have at least a pick to free yourself and escape from this well. So just need a little bit more. 2 or 3 more for the first pickaxe or sword or whatever we'll like to do. Okay, there's my crafting table. Let me just check and let me just provide us with an oven. I'd like to have some light before I could describe you the features and quests of this pack, I definitely need a bit of comfort here, and the very least, at least this would be light. Yeah, much better. Okay, so let's return to the quests. We just finished the second one where we had to search this. The third quest is just, or the third task I should say, is just an invitation and a welcome to the pack. You could read it by yourself if you like to. This thing is optional and gives you just the FTB quests stuff, a task screen, a reward collector, and of course a sandwich. You don't really need this, that's why it's marked optional, but it's useful in certain cases, and I just wanted to provide you with the stuff. I don't wanted to let you work for it because it's just in the beginning of the pack and it really makes no sense at this point to let you work for the simple things, you know. Okay, this thing is called the First Junction because here on this side are free tutorial mods, and here is the Finnish mod of the first chapter. The Finnish mod, the Finnish quests. But we can't talk to a villager right now as it is required from us because it's dark and very dangerous out there. At least for me, because I'm oh god, I'm such a fool, guys. I even have a bed. And I'm so used to it not having a bed in my first night that I didn't even think about having a bed in my inventory. Okay. That changes our perspective very drastically from worse to okay. Let's talk to a villager. Oh, there are horses. Hi, horses. Okay, I hear that there are still villagers alive. Hello, guys, are you there? I don't want to talk to a horse. I already talked to a horse. Here, you guys. Hello. Okay, quest completed. First junction. I didn't even talk to him because he's not very talkative. His friend is. Okay, let's return to the quest book. First junction. As I told you, 3 little mods you can do. Getting started quest lines for. It's really informative. You won't be disappointed that those mods are very cute and have much to offer. But we will do the last quest of the tutorial for showcase purposes. Le start, it's French, le start complete. And we get our first certificate. Certificates are pretty important in this pack. You will notice soon. I'll show you again why they are important. Okay, this is nearly finished. We can, at some point, maybe we will do those, but not now. We have different things here. Maybe we take a look at those different chapters first. We start with the broker. The broker is I told you about I told you about the physical currency on this mod pack. This currency you need mainly to pay the broker. You have always oh, this is still in German. That should be offer, that should not be Angebot. Okay. You always have an offer on the left side. That means you'll get 1 copper coin if you provide the broker with a copper ingot. But if you like to buy a copper ingot, the price is 10 copper coins. Pretty easy. Same for all the other stuff in here. And we've got the banker. This stuff is pretty important because you can, if you have 3 different coins, you have copper, you have 4 different coins. You have copper, you have silver, you have gold, you have platinum, that's already 4, and you have mithril coins. And in some cases you need to change one into the other, and basically that's what you do at the bank. Very much like in real life. And also you can change virtual currency to physical currency. You can Also, and maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't get deprecated coins at all, but the possibility is still there that they are dropped for some reason. That would be a bug, but I will then correct it. But you would sit on your deprecated gold coins, and I try to avoid that and provided you a possibility to trade deprecated coins for normal coins. That happens here. And you could also buy and sell platinum coins for virtual money. Okay. We also got the fence. The fence is a pretty shady man. We need to interact with a villager again, maybe. Okay. That's a very common mechanic in my pack. You need to interact with villagers in between the quests regularly. The fence has provided us with a note. Okay, you can read the note by yourself. I don't want to spoil everything. I just want to give a bit of explanation what I thought about the packs. And the fence provides you with 2 quests. The first one is you need to go to the Nether and kill a wither skeleton. God, excuse me, guys. I'm so strained right now from my day. I come from my full-time occupation. I did a little shopping afterwards, and then I record this stuff. And I released a server pack today, so I guess my day was pretty much okay. I guess I was productive. Okay, also this guy provides you with 2 quests: kill a wither skeleton, or he has an energy condenser for you. If you like one, you need to pay 75 gold, and there's another requirement. I won't talk about it. Next one would be the Triangle of Life. These are 2 quests about experience and life. I won't spoil them either. Then the Huntsmen, you need to show your basic gear. This is not consumed by the quest. This is just to if you show them that you're able to hunt, they'll provide you with hunting quests. And the special thing about those hunting quests is they are repeatable. So every time you finish a hunting quest, you get it's a bit like an RPG. I don't want to say too much, but you get a bit of experience, you get some coins, and you can restart the quest and get those experience and coins again. I just need to take a look how far the day has progressed. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die a horrible death here in this village. Yeah, that's basically the most important thing about this chapter. The Rainbow Road is, I guess, pretty self-explanatory. You have a lot of wool to fetch. It looks more than it is. It's a stack per color, basically. And therefore are some other hidden quests. Those are visit biomes quests. There are many easy biomes who should be easy to find in biomes of plenty. Biomes of plenty. But there are also some harder things like Mushroom Island. This isn't meant to be finished early. Don't worry if you don't finish this in early game. You have lots and lots of time to do it, mainly because the next chapter I show you. Ridiculous Counts. This is the main quest, the main chapter. Can I start this? Yes, I already can start this. Okay, and I already can start this. And this thing, the upper quest line is called the Power Off, and this provides us with our first scroll of unlocking. Those scrolls are pretty important because, as the name tells us, you need them to unlock quests. We can already unlock the base 3 and the base 5 quests. Oh, moment. No. I did it wrong. It's my own pack. Don't judge me. The base 3 and the base 2 quests, I meant. Those are different fetch quests with cobblestone, with wooden slabs, as should be the thing you see here. This is the symbol for EMC, and this is for Forge Energy, and this is for EU. But here in the upper half, or the upper third maybe, the quest shouldn't be too harsh. You should be able, okay, I try to correct me, the 177,000 cobblestone, 177,000 is not easy, but it's in comparison to the later quests, it is quite easy. It gets easy as soon as you finish a base 5 quest, or even the stuff from the numerical series. Down here, this thing is pretty much okay. Basically, this is the thing that provides you with so much time to finish the Rainbow Road and a few of the other things, because this, trust me, this will take long, very long. As always, I won't spoil you with too much information. Finally, I show you the Hall of Certificates. I said the certificates are pretty important because they need you need to provide all certificates for this quest, and then there will be the grand final and the end of them, and that would be the end of the main quest line. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the first part.